Hey Matt, it's Brenda. I was looking over the stats and I've been into your Facebook account looking at some things. Your stats are good. Anything above a 3% click-through rate, and in some cases it's higher here, is actually considered above average. The thing I have noticed is, and this is just probably a learning process, is I added, or not added, I uploaded Power Editor because it gives you a little bit more different ways to look at the campaigns and all that stuff. But the one thing that I noticed was when I went to, let me go here, audiences, it looks like that the audiences are not being built. And probably to create an audience would be you'd have to start, like when you do the ad setup, that's one of the things during, one of the steps. Do you want to create an audience, or do you want to use an existing audience, or what do you want to name the audience? So it may be that he was not able to go ahead and kick that off because the ad had already started. But from this day forward, any new ads, we need to do that. And so what would have happened is, let me go back here. Let me go find the campaign again, I'm sorry. So of the people that had taken action, it would build a what's called a custom audience, which is basically a retargeting audience. And once your numbers are high enough, I mean, you could do even a couple hundred may be high enough, but after you run your ad a few days and you've built up those that have shown an interest, then you turn right back around and you can target that group with another ad. So in this case, it might have been a secondary ad along the lines of, just increasing the urgency in that, there's a short time frame to do this. So with that said, what I would do at this point is, I don't know what your budget is for this project. But if you're going to kick off another ad, I think we should change the landing page a little bit. Not the first page, because that's getting them to the freebie report, and they're downloading that. But that secondary page with the video, I would go to a landing page with a larger video player and maybe a little less copy and more concise in driving the point home. And then I would test that ad to see if that drives more more purchases of the product. And then parallel to that, I would create something similar that I can, in my autoresponder, those that I have pushed out in my list, follow up with the same, using the same, reference to the landing page, so they see the ad a little bit different, but stressing the point that time's running out as far as the opportunity to do this. So you can see if you have any questions on that, and because it's all about testing to see what actually, I don't know why that will not stay like it should. It's testing till you finally figure out what resonates with them, and then they actually go through with the purchase. So let me know if you have any questions, or if you want me to go build that other sales page. And the icing on the cake would be on that new sales page that the video is a little bit different, because in your list they've already seen, hopefully they have watched the first video, but this one would just be probably shorter and sweeter and drive home the point that there's just a short time frame to to look at these results and how to implement them for the upcoming year or school year. So let me know, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.